Okay, hi folks. This is the big moment here at long last. This is Lou Martin, and I'm here with my dear friend. I like to be formal with her and call her Kathleen O'Leary. She goes by Kathy. And Kathleen and I did The Artist's Way, um, 12 weeks with our friend Marianne, and then Marianne Adams, and then we did another 12 weeks because we had such a great time doing it. We haven't done it in the last year or so, and I just thought this would be a great thing for us to gift to ourselves and offer to others to create a class for the Artist's Way for this winter. So we're putting it out there now that we'd like to start next Wednesday, November the 2nd at 8 p.m., I believe. And we're going to go through the 12 chapters of The Artist's Way. And this is about the seventh or eighth time I think I've done this uh, piece of work. So I'm excited to dive into it again. But I want to give Kathleen a chance to say hi and introduce herself to everyone as well.
Hi, Lou, and thank you. And I still have fond memories of being on the Artist's Way during lockdown with yourself and Marion, and how helpful it was, and how much I was feeling blocked at the time, and how much it has healed so much for me in terms of the creative blocks I was feeling. Having studied a long time to do art, I found myself not being able to do any. So it was a great process in terms of letting go where I was stuck, writing out the morning pages. I would say for anyone feeling stuck in their own belief systems, their own blockages, that the ones that our own negative dialogue that we create in our lives. I've since also trained as a life and business coach, so I'm always happy to introduce that and to develop that for people. And so any ideas or that book you've been wanting to create that you haven't been able to do, or ideas, or you just want to get in the flow with creative people to discuss creativity and all of those conversations that we could have, which we had many with Lou and Marion, and I really enjoyed that aspect as well. And so we look forward to welcoming you, and yeah, we start soon. So the winter is long. Get on board.
Brilliant, brilliant. Thank you. Yes, there's the quote for tonight. The winter is long. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, Kathleen, you are an artist. You have had
Yes.
shows. You've made films. You do theater. You've done dance, which is pretty amazing for somebody in a wheelchair. Nothing stops you. God love you. You are my hero, and so you've been able to apply, the teachings of this book and the practice of keeping the morning pages and keeping the journal, doing the artist state. You know, and it's something that you've kind of integrated into your life. Is what I'm hearing.
Absolutely, including going on an artist date.
Right.
Taking ourselves out, taking ourselves away from the screen, out of the house, away from the busy life, busy schedule, and just having that time out to go. I am valuable enough to do this for myself.
Beautiful.
That
Brilliant.
was for me really important, and yeah, and like falling in love with ourselves again, so that we can share love with everybody else.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Fantastic. And for me right now, it's been a journey of healing. Also, the last couple of years, I had a fire a couple Christmases ago, and I had to start over from scratch. And what has really lifted my spirits enormously has been playing music, singing, and playing the guitar, and getting back into some songwriting bit by bit. And so this is also, another tool, because I actually would like to do more songwriting, and I've been a little blocked in that area of my life as well. So, it's I've written a song, and I'm wanting to finish it soon. It's called "Finding My Voice," and that's to me the essence of what the artist way has given me every time I've opened the pages and every time I've taken the journey on my own or with anyone else. And so basically, the outline here is the morning pages. You write 3 pages, stream of consciousness, first thing every morning. I like this, I hate that, I'm happy, I'm sad, etc., etc. You just do the data dump from the previous day is the way I look at it. This happened, that happened, etc., etc. And it really does clear the deck, to be able to start the day fresh and put everything into perspective and into kind of order from the previous 24 hours. And then, as you said, then we want to take ourselves on an artist date once a week, which is incredible how people will not do that, resist that, procrastinate about that. I'm raising my own hand. And, eventually do the things that nurture the artist. And really, what I want to get to here in our little brief intro is the subtitle for me with this is 12 Weeks to Heal the Inner Child. And that's the other mystery, and that's the other magical gift about this program is that Julia Cameron, who wrote this book, that's been a phenomenal bestseller and has been taught all over the world for decades since its publication. Was a screenwriter and a filmmaker and things like this. And she found that if she was too critical or too procrastinating or too perfectionistic, all the blockages that you were referring to earlier, that things don't happen. So we're going to hold that space together and with the group for 12 weeks for the 3 months of the winter here, as you say, to move through and really liberate that inner child, really find our voice and really free our voice so that we can deliver the gifts that we came to this world to deliver. And I think that's also a sense of divine timing that I have about this, Kathleen, is that the world really needs this. Needs us to be in our courage and our truth and our vulnerability to navigate these choppy waters that we're all moving through. Very
Lovely.
good. Very good.
Absolutely. I think we need it. It's absolutely. And holding space for somebody to be able to open up about where they're blocked. It takes a lot of courage and vulnerability. And you have to deep dive for that. And
Yes.
you got to turn up with big person pants on.
Yes.
And
You got to dig, baby.
and do the work.
Yes. With your big girl and big boy pants on. Yes. Fantastic. That's right. And so we know we've been there, done it. We're there as well, and we will help each other and cheer each other on, and the magic will happen because we'll learn how to love ourselves a bit better and respect our feelings and our boundaries and our inner guidance more deeply, and we'll have that sense of courage, as you said, hon, and vulnerability and enthusiasm for sharing our spirit and our gifts and our songs with each other. And I think it's going to be a magical journey, as usual. Yeah.
I totally agree. I would like to add there, Lou, as well. I did a creative writing workshop during lockdown as well with web spinners, and so I learned a few techniques there as well into writing and so on. So I'd like to bring that to the table as well.
Great. You're overflowing with resources, my dear friend. Bless you. It's a wonderful thing. It's a gorgeous thing. Beautiful. All right, so there it is. Kathleen and I are gonna hold you in our hearts and give thanks, knowing that the perfect group is coming together, and we're going to have a magical journey together. So please take this invitation into your meditation and see if your inner child wants to join the party and set yourself and your spirit free, and we will gladly cheer you on and hold your hand in the process. Yeah.
We will.
Very good. Okay, so we'll leave it there for the moment. If you have any questions, please contact either one of us, And as I say, we hope to start, plan to start here a week from tonight at this time, Wednesday, November 2nd at 8 p.m. And we will do this on Zoom. And you need the book. My copy looks like this. There's red copies, there's gold copies, there's many copies out there. And you need a journal and your willingness to live on the edge. Those will all be very helpful. Yes, right?
Yeah. And
All
bring all
right.
the tools.
Bring
Bring
all
all those tools that are hidden somewhere in the cupboards, and take those tools out and start to use them again. And that's what we're encouraging.
brilliant, beautiful, very good. So we'll leave it there, I think, for the moment, my friends. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Have a think,
Thank
and
you.
we
Too.
hope to hear from you soon. Yeah. Bye for now.
Ah.
Here we go. Cheers. Thank you.